Hey everybody, I'm gonna clear with some Palo Santo today. Okay, so hi, welcome back. I'm so happy to be back with everyone. After my crystal mining trip, I'm gonna post some pictures of some crystals that will be available for everybody out there to purchase. They are amethyst, smoky citrine scepters. So stay tuned for those. I will definitely include some links and give you the opportunity to get a beautiful sacred crystal. Yeah, so let's see what the Divine Masculine Collective is navigating at this time. First question that I'm being guided to ask is, where is the Divine Masculine Collective healing at? What can we see for the masculine collective as far as their healing evolution? Oh wow, we are getting divine feminine. Okay, divine feminine and belief. Wow, okay, so divine feminine, the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect with our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So the Divine Masculine Collective is understanding they can be soft, they can be romantic, they can be gentle, they can be receptive, they can, you know what I'm hearing is they can look at wildflowers, they can go gaga for absolute adorable things. They can be ridiculously cute. They're allowed to do that. They're allowed to be swept away with the sentimental, the nostalgia, all of those typically feminine energies. And belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. So I'm really hearing that the divine masculines are embracing their feminine side and absolutely knowing that their true strength, their true empowerment is their connection to source, and any softness they show, any celebration of the sweeter things in life is not going to be derogatory, that they're actually going to be supported by it. And there's my kitten. She missed me while I was gone, and every time she shows up, I definitely want to say that it is claiming your independence. So divine masculines watching, claim your independence and also your right to be a sweetheart, divine masculines. Absolutely, so beautiful. Okay, so what would the masculine collective say to the divine feminines regarding this exploration right now? We are getting, I'm too afraid to talk. Oh, and you are so very special. So I'm hearing awestruck, like the divine masculines are a little bit, oh, and love me staring at me at the bottom there, a little bit nervous to show you divine feminine that, yeah, that gaga side of them that brings out, that comes out when you're around. Or when they're thinking of you, that part of them that melts, they're afraid to show you that. I'm hearing because they don't think it's masculine enough, but you make them weak. You make them kind of drop their guard and feel ill-equipped. It's okay to soften into that, divine masculines. Okay, let's see energetically what the spirit guidance is for the masculines who are experiencing that melty energy. What is it we can know? What is the spirit guided solution for that? That one really popped. Temple of the Moon Goddess. Emotional transparency, nurturance, and grace. So masculines watching this, it's okay that you're feeling all mushy. That's actually incredibly attractive. And emotional transparency is adorable. It is where it's at. So drop the guard, masculines. Absolutely allow your feminine side, your grace, your nurturance, your sweetness to shine. You're so tender and lovely, divine masculines. Embrace it completely. Let's see how it's going to play out in the masculines' lives in the near future. What can we see? Oh, wow. We get one card. This is my ghosting energy, one night stands, passionate, kind of the mask that we wear in the name of lust, not a solid energy. This is the player kind of energy, but in the reverse, I'm really getting that the masculines are not insecure about that. Again, I'm going to say the mushy energy, and they're seeing that they can be sentimental, they can be nostalgic, they can actually get swept up in the romance. They're understanding that they are allowed to just go out there on that limb, and I'm hearing that some of them think that it's falling apart, but it's not losing control. It's actually just being present and saturated in the love in the moment. Beautiful energy. Okay, so let's shuffle and see what the masculines are thinking about their divine feminines. What a sweet reading so far. I actually wasn't expecting that. So yeah, there could be some guarded energy or some insecurity that I'm too afraid to talk, and you are so very special. I mean, how do we put words to that? Divine masculines begin at the beginning, of course. Okay, so what are the masculines thinking about the connection? What are they feeling about their divine feminine? What are they wishing for the connection? What actions are they taking? What is the biggest challenge at this time? I saw the Justice card just as I said, what action? What is the spirit-guided solution to that challenge? And where are the energies going in the near future? Couple more shuffles. Thank you so much, Dylan from Great Northern Minerals, for my cool hat. I love it. Okay. Okay, here we go. So what are the divine masculines thinking about their feminine? Oh wow, King of Swords and Victory. So they've found the truth. They know who you are, divine feminine. They know that even when it's head over heart, you make sense. And they want to choose you. They definitely know that you are their person. They've seen some proof lately. I'm going to actually go a little bit deeper into this because I haven't been around for a while. Let's see what kind of a card. Let's get some emotional cards because the masculines are wanting to express that softer side. So let's see, what is it that we can know about this King of Swords and Victory? Why have the divine masculines seen something, or what have they seen that has brought this truth and the desire for victory with their divine feminine? Ooh, pleasure. So something lately has delayed them with your connection, and enlightenment in the reverse. They are intrigued. They're investigating something. They want to know more. They want to understand something. Something brought them great joy lately, and they're curious about what that is. They want to see the truth of it. Yeah, so basically, really simply put, they became curious about something, and that has created a motivation to have victory, to pursue your connection on a new level. They saw something that they didn't see about you before, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what is it that we can see about how they are feeling for their divine feminine? Oh, Two of Cups and the Sun, enlightenment to the love. They cannot mistake the love. This is the Two of Cups. Oh, and the enlightenment. They cannot deny the love. Look at the playfulness. Look at the two. Wow, I'm actually hearing the word monogamous. I'm hearing complete. I'm hearing eternal and full connection. So whatever it is, they know they can play with you, they can work with you, they can relate to you. You are a very well-rounded individual, and there are two in each of these cards. I'm hearing they know that you are the one. They know that you are the only one needed. Wow, that's some big intense energy. Two of Cups with the Sun. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's pull some clarifiers and see what is it about your connection that has caused them to think of you in such a profound way. Ooh, a gateway. I'm hearing eclipse energy, eclipse season, because we have the Sun here. So for some, the eclipse on June 10th is going to herald some sort of an awareness. It is a gateway. It marks the gateway to the beginning of this focused love. Okay. Wow. I'm hearing that some of them never believed this kind of desire and focused connection would be possible. So something has come to light. Something is going to be coming to light. You know, when we have solar eclipses, we're cut off from source energy for a moment as the light is blocked, as the moon goes in front of the sun. We are valved away from that galactic energy coming in through our sun, and for a moment our solar plexus chakra has to fend for itself, and so our own personal truth is seen. So what I'm really getting here is for the eclipse energy that the masculines will be left defenseless, cut off from source frequencies, and they will have to identify their own truth because of the love that has been becoming. This marks the gateway for them to really have a conscious understanding that they love you. For many, they won't be aware of it the way I've just described. There will be a bell ringing, a stroke of genius, an aha moment where they will suddenly feel alone because the sun has been eclipsed, and then they will suddenly seek comfort in your connection and see how much home you represent to them. What a profoundly beautiful awareness. Okay, what are they wishing for the connection? Six of Air, progress, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Wow, I'm hearing they don't want to have you pursue them. They want to lead the progress without you having to do a thing. That's new, isn't it? So divine masculines want to do some of the approach. They want to sail towards you. They want to come towards you. They want to surprise you. They want to delight you. They want to put you at ease. They're wishing for you to rest your weary mind and not have to do the work. Whoa. Let's see what it is about the connection that has caused the masculines to desire to take the burden off of you for communication, divine feminines. Whoa, we got so many. So, thriving. They know the secret to thriving is for you not to be, I'm hearing, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. They know that if you're going to be put in that compromised position where you're always feeling like you have to overcompensate or overgive, overreach, that you're in the masculine energy, they don't want to put you in this disintegrated feminine energy anymore. Purification. As they are aligning with their own inner divine feminine, they're understanding how to protect, how to purify, how to purge the disintegrated role reversal energies. Transformation and change. Both of these cards signify the process of purification that's underway right now. I'm hearing it's just a matter of time that many are going to get unexpected communication, and that the masculines are going to somehow make the effort to come forward. I'm hearing before the ship sails. So there's some sort of pressure that has been put on where the masculines have a timeline. That's interesting. I rarely get timelines, and I'm completely feeling like they have some concept of how much time they have before this connection expires. I just saw 44 peeking out from another deck, the Starseed Oracle, so the number 44 might be a personal sign. Okay, what action are the masculines taking towards the connection? Ooh, Page of Wands, free-spirited. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So they are starting to go out on a limb. They're starting to be adventurers. They're starting to take risks. They're starting to throw caution to the wind. They are doing unconventional moves right now. They're showing the world the real them. They're risking it. There's something that they're willing to do at this time to put some of the materialistic realm pursuits on hold and be more playful, is what I'm hearing. So let's pull a card for that. I'm also hearing spirit guidance saying that as they put their previous material realm pursuits on hold just a little bit in some way, they've given themselves permission not to have the answers all figured out right now. As they do that, they're coming into alignment with the higher timelines, because they're being able to envision, once the eclipse energies have completed, they're going to be able to envision timelines that they were not able to access prior, because they are giving themselves permission to rest right now and to play and to be more free-spirited. I'm hearing so many of them have, over the last few months, been purifying, and so therefore it's been a little bit more serious energy, and many of them are desiring to put work on hold in some way just to play a little bit right now. Let's get a clarifier. So we are getting new beginnings. Yeah, so brand new beginnings. When we put the previous plans and timelines on hold, tap into spirit, completely revolutionary ideas and new beginnings come out. Oh, this is so gorgeous. This actually looks like Nevada, where I was just crystal mining. How lovely. Yeah, okay, so what is the biggest challenge for the masculine's Emperor? Oh, and showing all of their connections, this Emperor energy. Look at this Five of Wands. This is a karmic cleanup, karmic negotiation card. So as the divine masculines are embodying this regal, noble, lion energy, this strength, the power, empowerment. Ooh, Leo energy, the lion for summer. I'm getting 4 months here. I'm really actually feeling in the next 4 to 5 months, the masculines will be having conversations with many existing friends, family members, co-workers, loved ones, siblings, and talking about and teaching. Look at how this masculine looks like they are instructing and explaining certain strategies. You know, the wands are about the karmic battle, the martial arts, the warrior path. And this masculine seems to be describing to all of these people involved the way things are, the higher energies. I'm getting that the masculines are going to step into this emperor power by showing all of the connections in their lives, the true them, advocating for the knowledge that they're receiving. Let's get a clarifier. The downloads they've been getting, specifically after the eclipse energies. And to clarify, freedom. Yeah, they're claiming their freedom. The freedom not to hold back the channeled messages, the insights, the softness, the deliciousness, the presence, the luxury, the decadence. Meaning the emotional freedom that comes when it's not a repressed or rebellious energy, but when they really just drop their shoulders and relax into their heart space and tell it like it is. So divine masculines, you're really climatizing and finding your voice with all of these people who have seen you a certain way in your life. You're showing them who you really are. You're really tapping into that freedom and soaring here. So keep going with it. This is the challenge. So because it's a 4 to 5 month period of really practicing showing up this way, that's the challenge. It's putting in the time, doing the work, taking every opportunity to express from this authentic place and to see themselves as this teacher, as this leader. Okay, what is the spirit guided solution to that challenge? Oh, Queen of Earth with the Chariot. Yeah, the Holy Spirit says, masculines, you cannot move forward to your divine feminine in the physical until you come into the embodiment of this kingly, noble leadership that makes amends, apologizes, sets the scales straight, balances out, clears up misunderstandings, heals with each of these people who may have harbored some sort of misconception about you, Divine Masculine. It's time to take accountability, to right the wrongs, to repent, to show people what you really meant, to not take the easy way. The Five of Wands is a teeter-totter choice point, to go through the motions and perpetuate conflict, or to streamline and get into a more noble energy. So spirit guidance is you are not going to be able to move forward to nurturing, to comfort, to settled home-based energy until you come into that balance that actually shows each of these people, oh, I'm being drawn back to I'm too afraid to talk and you are so very special. So for many masculines, the challenge is to show all of these incredible people in your lives this noble side, and to see that divinity in each of your connections, to speak from that place of heart that conquers the fear, that doesn't hold back, and affirms to all of the special sacred people in your life how much you appreciate them, Divine Masculine. I'm really feeling that there has been some insecurity for the masculines because they've been afraid to show that softer side, where they haven't told the people who are so meaningful in their lives how they really feel. So until you move forward in that nurturing, feminine, directed energy, masculines, you're not going to be moving towards union. So union is synonymous with repairing all of the connections, not just repairing, but bringing it into thriving and celebrating all of the sacred soul connections that you have in your life, and going forward on that in freedom, speaking freely, celebrating people freely, affirming how amazing people are freely. And I'm actually hearing that for many Divine Masculines, holding that back has made even sexual repression or sexual tension in connections where there isn't even sexual desire, that it's gotten funky, it's gotten weird, it's gotten kinky, that there has been misconceptions and awkward energy, that there have been business arrangements that have been sabotaged, that there has been insecurity that has caused people to be skeptical of the motives of the Divine Masculines in the past, because they've been tongue-tied, because they've felt like telling people how they really feel would be viewed as weak. Emotional transparency, so beautiful. I'm hearing many Divine Masculines saying, but I do that. Yes and no. How do you really feel when you share that stuff, Divine Masculines? This is very much coming into the profound balance, equality, not playing favorites, and just tapping into the sacred. Let's get a clarifier for that. What else can we see about this nurturing energy? Forgiveness. So forgive yourself and others, Divine Masculines, for the times that you've put your foot in your mouth, it's come out wrong, you've held back, you've kept quiet. Forgive. Clear it up. Talk to the people that you haven't said the things that you would have loved to say to. Really tune into that. Never too late energy. Okay, where is the connection going in the near future? Ooh, the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So all of these kind of interpersonal relationships that you have not yet cleared up, brought the secrets to light, straightened out the misconceptions, all of those less than nurturing interactions are going to be brought to light so that you have a fighting chance to be able to straighten those out, Divine Masculines. And being directly told that this will bring you into union further with your feminine. Okay, so let's see for the feminines watching, what energies can we focus on for advice for the Divine Feminines? What can the feminines focus on the healing of at this time? Cosmic flower and fertility. so believe it. Believe this connection is about to blossom and it's about to become more fertile. So the frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home. Oh, yes. And this divine feminine Queen of Pentacles card, this is home base energy. I do want to say as an added note too, that the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is sometimes the karmic partner for me, and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is a divine feminine energy. So as a side note, a lot of frequencies regarding karmic feminine energy and authentic feminine energy are going to be coming to light through this eclipse season as the masculines forgive themselves. That tension, the fear-based magnetic attraction for karmic situations is falling away and authenticity is taking root. But let's see. So the cosmic flower for the divine feminines activates our remembrance of the place we call home. Yeah, so you're also upping your expression of nurturance, shining your light so your masculine knows exactly who you are, the core from which we pour our magnificence into the world. Yeah, so, you know, celebrate your life, divine feminines, and really shine your light. It's like a beacon, a lighthouse, and fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. Sunshiny yellow. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. So don't fear that you're boring or goody-goody or, you know, not exciting enough. This is all about coming into the profound lusciousness of nurturing and eternal home. The frequency of love, the fertility that comes from that safety. How beautiful. Yeah, so let's get one quick message actually for the divine masculines watching from their divine feminines. What can we see? I know you from somewhere. I'm gonna get a clarifier on that. So the feminines are kind of like, hey you, I think I know you from somewhere. What do you have to say? Anything for me? How's it going? What's new? Okay, so the divine feminines are also saying, I am manifesting you. And definitely this is kind of in the reverse. So the feminines are feeling like it could go either way, and that they know they need a playful new beginning with the masculine, and that they are very committed still to manifesting that by staying open, by making it fresh, by realizing that they do not have to hang on to anything from the past. It can be a brand new day at any time. And I can't even look at you right now in the reverse. Feminines are working on any resistance, any grudges, any misconceptions, and really deciding that they want authentic connection and that they do not want to project old storylines on the masculine. They don't want to tell the masculine story. They don't want to make assumptions. They don't want to fill in the blanks. They just want to meet you masculines where you're at. Okay, bye for now, everybody.